Hello, Commander. I'm very happy to join you on this mission. Everything is ready for our space journey. All you need to do is enter the correct coordinates. First, solve the math problem on the display. Then, use the control levers to enter your answer. The first lever sets the whole number. The second lever sets the numerator. The third lever sets the denominator. The correct answer is 5 and 3/7. Look at the number 5 at the top of the display. Then press and hold the progress bar until it is full. Great, we have answered the first question correctly. Now reduce this number to 0 to complete the mission. In decimal mode, use the buttons to enter your answer. Once the mission is complete, the spaceship will launch successfully. But be careful. If you make a mistake, the mission may fail. During your journey, you will practice these math skills. Simplify fractions. Convert fractions to mixed numbers. Convert mixed numbers to improper fractions. Add and subtract fractions. Add and subtract mixed numbers. Multiply fractions. Multiply mixed numbers. Divide fractions. Divide mixed numbers. Use this button to switch between fraction mode and decimal mode. In decimal mode, you will practice. Convert fractions to decimals and decimals to fractions. Add and subtract decimals. Multiply decimals. Divide decimals with no remainder. Divide decimals with a remainder. These numbers show how many missions you have completed successfully. You can also use the Help menu during each mission. The first option checks whether your answer is correct or incorrect. The second option also tells you which numbers are correct and which are incorrect. The third option shows some numbers that are not part of the correct answer. The final option gives you one last chance before the mission fails. Next, I'd like to explain a few important points. The first point is about decimal division with a remainder. In this section, first enter QUOT, which stands for the decimal quotient. Then enter REMD, which stands for the remainder. When you enter the quotient, you have completed only the first part of the answer. So always enter the quotient first, and then the remainder. The software clearly shows which part should be entered at each step. The next point is about simplifying fractions. In this section, there are only 2 levers, because none of the answers can become mixed numbers. As a result, no additional controls are needed. The third point is converting between improper fractions and mixed numbers. When converting an improper fraction into a mixed number, everything works the same way you normally learned it. However, when converting a mixed number into an improper fraction, the first lever no longer adjusts the whole number. Instead, it adjusts the tens digit of the numerator. The final point is about what happens when a mission ends. Whether you complete the mission successfully or fail it, the software displays a list of your answers. A green color means your answer to that question was correct. A red color means your answer was incorrect, and the software shows the last answer you entered. Now let us solve one more problem and answer every question correctly. To save you time, I will complete this part quickly without any explanation. As you can see, every problem is now marked in green, which means all of the answers are correct. I hope you enjoyed this software and found the tutorial helpful.